Hey, it's Jack from Alphacharts with a stocks to watch video. Today is November 3rd, 2024. Before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. And I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. All right, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to it. Helps me out with that YouTube algorithm. You could also find me on Twitter or X at Alphacharts365. I'm posting things there all the time, setups and everything else. But if you really want my in-depth market look, I have a subscriber group. It's $10 a month. What do I give my subscribers for $10 a month? For $10 a month, you're gonna get a weekend video which is going to go into my full watch list, in-depth market commentary, as well as internals of the market. You're going to get a focus list video where I'm going to go over the best setups I can find for the week. And each one of those names will be on a separate annotated chart. You're going to get the pick of the week, which is a 1 week hold scenario that we've been doing now for just over a quarter, has been wildly successful. We're going to get a mid-week video. You're going to get market notes on both Sunday and on Thursday. We started live streaming, so we're going to start live streaming probably either once or twice a month. Right now, I'm shooting for twice a month, every other week, to go over, do chart requests, do just general market questions. Basically, it's going to be user. I'll do a small spiel in the beginning, 5 minutes on my overview of the market, and then I'm going to let the users basically direct what we want to talk about and charts we want to look at. What else we have? Chart requests, all kinds of bonus content, like I said, pick of the week and all kinds of stuff. So I don't tell you where to buy or sell. But I do tell you where I would manage risk. So again, that helps you with a guideline, hopefully, and and we can see where it goes. Anyway, if you're interested, for $10 a month, whether you work full time, you want just an extra look at it, you're new to the markets, for $10 a month, it is an amazing, amazing value for you. Now, let's say you're not on X, right? I started to upload the video portion of that to YouTube. So you get basically the entire thing of all the videos, exactly the same videos. So if you already have the X subscription, you don't need the YouTube subscription. But if you're not on X and still want to get that type of content, then you can hit the join button on YouTube. And I am uploading the video content for members of the YouTube members community. So again, it's just another place for the exact same material. But again, if you just don't want to be on the X platform. Okay, so check it out if you're on YouTube only. Click that join button. It's exactly the same price, $10 a month. I'm keeping them really as close to each other as possible as I can. Okay, so that are the two things I have to offer to you, and now to the setups. Again, I am very cautious this week. Know your earnings dates. Know what's going on. We have a U.S. election. We have FOMC on Tuesday and FOMC on Thursday. So know your dates. Know your earnings dates. Election, FOMC, big deals, okay? But what names look good? RKLB, Rocket Lab. I mean, nice tight consolidation, looks good. Again, this is Deep View. Deep View is kind of nice because it tells you the earning dates right there. If it's in 2 weeks out or if it's 1 week out, they flag it right there. But again, a nice looking name. What else we have? We have Toast. Toast earnings coming up soon, but you can see again a nice big push up here and on the weekly chart. Yeah, again, this is a name that I'm in already on a weekly basis, and I like it breaking out right over here. And I still set up on the daily chart. Look at the daily. Again, especially after earnings, if it looks good, that's an option. Sweet Green, another one with earnings coming up. Again, very nice consolidation. I have no position in this one, but you can see how it's a big base coming into earnings. We don't know which way it'll go, but that's a nice looking area right there, right? What else do we have? A-Lab. Again, earnings, know your dates. But nice little flag right over here, this uptrend, flag, right? I can just kind of draw that in there. Again, good looking name. A lot of eyes on this particular name, and it does have earnings coming up, I think tomorrow. GitLab. Here's GitLab. Again, there's that nice tightness. Looks pretty good. wants to break out, I think, of this general area. Again, looking at, the weekly, right? We have this general area is breaking out. Maybe it gets up to this area and then maybe needs to consolidate a little bit more and then, work its way out, right? Slowly but surely. But this is GitLab. Again, nice tight area right there. Looks like it wants higher. What else do we have? PRCT. So this is Procept. It already had earnings. Nice move higher, 32%, continued a little bit. Now it's kind of coming back, and now it's just kind of tightening up and consolidating. As long as it doesn't breach this low, we'll call it 84.50 or so, $84. I think that this is a nice looking chart. Again, maybe it needs to tighten up a little bit more, let the moving averages catch up a little bit more. But again, it looks good. It's holding up well, and that's what I'm looking for. WGS is a new name to me. I just came across this name, and it's up off earnings 50%. Hello, right? That's huge. Again, off of this beautiful looking little flag. It wasn't even on my radar until it made this move. But again, very, very strong. Went up from 37, to 62. And if let's just look at it this way, you can see this is just a beautiful, beautiful move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. However you want to count it out. It's about 8 weeks up. It probably needs to consolidate for another week or two. But this is a nice looking name as it's very organized on its pullback. CLBT, Cellbrite. Again, you see this beautiful area right here, trying to make a little flag base, whatever you want to call it. And it's coming up again, earnings coming up on the 6th. But again, nice area, right? Within the context of a larger uptrend. Next up, NARI. Nary. This one looks a little bit different than the other ones, but I do like this big gap up on 15%. It probably needs to work out a little bit more, but again, holding up well. Kind of, you can see this is an area right there. So maybe it comes back, finishes off this little bit of a base, right? Comes back around and then breaks out at that point. So that's what I'd be looking for in a name like this. You see it lost a VWAP, let it come back in a little bit. These moving averages start to ramp up, and then it goes. So that's Nary. And the last one is Duolingo, DUOL. Again, it's a big up. There's your consolidation. Tried to go this week and couldn't. So it's definitely got some questions going on in earnings on the 6th. So I'd probably wait till after earnings on probably all of these. But this one, again, is setting up for a move higher. Let's find out. We don't know if it's going to, but we should be on our watch list, which is what this is. It's a watch list. And again, most of these names are on my subscriber, my personal watch list. But again, and so much more. I have over 50 names on my subscriber watch list, and I have again, there was three focus list names, one of them being the pick of the week as well. So if you're interested, check me out on X at Alphacharts365. On YouTube, click that join button. And then you're going to get so much more information. Also, the live streams, YouTube gets the live streams as well. Anything video related, YouTube gets. So it's definitely a great deal for all that video content that I'm putting out there for the YouTubers, and X gets that plus some written charts and stuff like that. Okay, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Good luck this week.